iPhone maker Apple is resisting a federal court order that it helps the US government break into the iPhone 5C of Rizwan Farouk, who along with his wife killed 14 people in a December shooting in California, which the government has described as a terror attack. Government argues that the phone is a crucial piece of evidence in investigating one of the worst attacks in the United States by people who sympathized with Islamic militants.
It is important to note here, Josh, exactly what the Department of Justice is requesting. They are not asking Apple to redesign its product or to create a new backdoor to one of their products. They're simply asking for something that would have an impact on this one device.
But privacy groups warn that forcing companies to crack their own encryption endangers the technical integrity of the internet and threatens not just the privacy of customers, but potentially citizens of any country. Apple has now released a statement to its customers, informing them of the details of the case and why they are resisting to cooperate with the FBI. The internet hasn't been kind to artist Kanye West this week. The self-acclaimed greatest artist of all time launched his much-anticipated album titled The Life of Pablo this week, and according to a report by torrent.com, the album was illegally downloaded more than 500,000 times just a day after it was released. Kanye West announced this week that the album is only available on Tidal and Kanye West's official website. You can't buy it. According to reports, the limited availability of the album could be behind the high rate of piracy this time around. MTN has been accused of leaving some customers hanging after the network group experienced some network glitches during the week. The company says it will compensate 400,000 customers who were affected by the loss of network this past week. The loss of network had some customers threatening to leave MTN, while others related funny stories on how the network interruptions could be blamed for their relationship problems. The company says it will give the customers 1 gigabyte of data for the trouble caused. A new mobile app called KaChing has been launched in SA. The app eliminates the need for a parking ticket, cash, and the hassle of waiting for that boom gate to open at a parking lot.
KaChing is a cashless, ticketless parking solution. So how you use it is you download the application from either the Google Play Store or the Apple iStore. You go through the registration process, and during the process you give us your car license plate number. And then effectively we've got cameras at the entries and exits of select malls. And as you drive up to the boom, we recognize your number plate. We open the boom, you go and park, and as you leave, the boom opens again.
The app then deducts the parking fee from the user's prepaid account or credit card. The app is available on Apple, Android, and Windows Phone smartphones.
This point in time, we're live at Melrose Arch, Morningside, and Campus Square, all 3 sites in Joburg. We are going live at the Pavilion Centre in Durban quite soon, as well as Thrupp Centre in Ilovo in Joburg as well. So we've got a strong presence in Joburg, and then soon we'll have a presence in Durban. And that's where the service is available currently.